Good morning. Second attempt. Here we go again. But I started rambling, and I mean, just on and on and on and on and on. I wanted to give a update about my sister in the car, and I'm gonna do that. I have talked to Samantha. There's always, two sides to every story. Well, as far we messaged. So, what I said, there's a lot of pain. There's a lot, like I said, we wasn't privy to a lot of information. We're still not, and I'm not gonna say anything else about her. I understand that there's just a lot of hurt there, and I hope that everybody can make up. And I've seen a few comments that I hope she goes away. Well, I hope that she feels like making videos and just does her own thing and moves on from whatever. And all the comments that's been made by Samantha, I think she wants to defend herself. Just you don't always, I think that's called being a right fighter, and you don't always have to defend yourself and be right, because I don't. I've been called names and stuff, and I didn't defend myself because whatever. People are gonna think what they want to think. I still stick with Yaba, of course. I hope and pray she comes back stronger than ever, and I think she will. Okay, so about my sister in the car. First, let's talk a little bit about addiction. Because I hadn't really covered that a lot lately, and because I see a lot of people say, well, I abused my prescription medications, and it was okay because they're prescribed, and a lot of people think it's okay because you are prescribed prescription medication. And if you look, there's people that need it. I messed my hair up, I don't care. There's people that need it. That's a fact. There's people that need opiates. There's people. I am somebody who, I got addicted to them. I am addicted to them, and so I don't take them. I can't. That's with alcohol. I'm addicted to alcohol. Can't drink it. But in NA we learn any addict. If you're an addict, you don't drink, because alcohol's a drug to an addict. It's really a legal drug anyway, but anyway, there's two kinds of opiate addicts. The ones, when we go to the doctor, there's the ones that run out of their prescription and then detox, or not detox, but withdraw till you can get your prescription filled again. And then there's the ones that was like me, who run out of prescriptions and then went and bought more. You can always buy them somewhere. And my message to so many parents is, if you can buy that, I've said it before and I'll keep saying it till everybody listens, if you can buy that drug on the street, you can buy it in a school. You can buy it in your school. I don't care what school it is. Our Timber was buying morphine at school, for the love of God. Come on. I would have never thought any fentanyl patches. I work with kids who've bought fentanyl. It's crazy just what. And I'm all over the place again. If you can buy it on the street, you can buy it at school. And if me telling y'all that I know somebody that's bought fentanyl patches and morphine at school does not tell you something, wake up. I love the song My Drug Dealer is a Doctor, or was a doctor, by Macklemore. It's true. I don't think all doctors mean harm when they start prescribing that stuff, but I know the pill mills do. I know that they don't care if you get addicted. Uh, that's how my husband's addiction started. He hurt his back and ended up going to a pain clinic, and it was basically just a pill mill, and came back with everything under the moon, and it just, progressed. And, mine was almost the same. I had a lot of surgeries, and, but I've always had an addictive personality. I've always got addicted to stuff, so, my mom was an addict, my dad was an addict. So I do, well, it's been proven that it's hereditary. So, my sister, did I give her the car? Yeah. And to the ones that reach out to me, thank you. I had a phone call that night saying, please don't do it, please don't do it. And the truth is, I was scared to tell that person I had already done it. I wasn't scared, I was just listening, and scared, I'm using the wrong word. I wasn't scared, I was just, she was so passionate about me not doing it that I just didn't want to say, look, I already did. Because I done it that day. We made a deal where, we sign this car over and you come and you work in the yard and help us, because we have a lot of land and we need a lot of help. And she said, oh, of course. The deal was also she gets a job. And to my knowledge, she hasn't got a job. I know she hasn't been here to help. I'm not, if I sat here and told y'all that I was shocked, it would be a lie. Because I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked that she didn't show up. I'm not shocked that she's not clean. I'm not shocked about anything. My husband is mad. He's more mad than, and I'm sure he's hurt. I'm hurt. But, and it's a hard situation because, I can be mad and hurt, and I can say what I want, but nobody can pop in because that's my sister. And so it just, but that's drugs. And of course, I don't know what else she's on. If I did know, I probably wouldn't put it out here, but I just hate it. I hate the whole thing. I hate the whole situation. We were supposed to be neighbors and grow old together, and I'm just so afraid that, well, I know that the neighbor part's not going to happen because she lost her house because of drugs. And watching my dog because he's about to get electrocuted, I think. Buck, get over here. You want to see this horse next door? I hope y'all can see through the weeds and stuff. Anyway. So, that's what happened. I gave her the car, and as we figured, she took it and ran, and I haven't heard from her. I heard from her the other day because I messaged her and I said, what time are you going to be here Saturday? And I didn't get a response, and then she messaged me and said, oh, it was rain. When I woke up, it was raining, so I went back to sleep. And then I didn't answer that. And then I got another message that said, Randy, I have no excuse. So I appreciate her at least saying, Randy, I have no excuse. I really hate the situation that we're in with her. It's hard, and especially with me knowing, because of what we do. I know there's help. I know there's free help. When I got her into that facility and she didn't go, that like to killed me. But just know that if you're out there, you're struggling. There is help, and there's free help in every state. You might not get in immediately, but You got to hang in there, make those calls, get your family to help you make the calls, and get help. And sometimes it's one day at a time, sometimes it's 1 minute at a time. Today I think I'm on 683. So it can be done. It may be 682. I think it's 683. I have a counter on my phone. But with a Just for Today, and that app is free if you want to download it. It's called Just for Today. It counts your clean time, and the Just for Today has a lot of wisdom. It's a daily meditation. So again, I'm all over the place, but that's my mind. That's how it works, and that's how it goes all the time. My poor husband. So everybody, thank you for listening. Thanks for please don't make fun of my hair. My husband's doing that enough already. I appreciate you all, and I will talk to y'all soon. Thanks.